Just wanted to start things off. You had a pretty calm, smooth round of 8. I want to talk about kind of entering this championship almost as someone who's just stayed out of trouble. What kind of, approach does this team have?
Yeah, we really just have to treat it like another race. A lot of preparation has gone into the truck and our setup, and myself preparing, watching film and stuff, and just trying to look at the little things, because a lot of times the little things are what decides this championship. So I don't think anything different goes into it. I think you just be a little bit more meticulous in your preparation, and going through the little things a little bit deeper, and understanding that watching the races back and looking at what decided the championship in years past, and try and really focus on those things, and understand different situations and different scenarios to put yourself in, and give yourself a good shot at winning.
When you talk about those situations and scenarios, what do you feel has won the championship here in this series more often than not?
Yeah, I really feel like restarts are a big thing. We saw that, really the last 2 years it decided it, and I was on the bad end of it in 2022, and Ben was on the good end of it in 2023. It's really, typically these races don't come down to long runs, so it's all about the short runs and making the right decision going into turn one. We're going to get to the start-finish line and fan out, and you have to make a decision on where to put your truck relative to the guys in front of you, and making that right decision can be a championship-winning moment.
I want to ask now how your late model experience is. Obviously, restarts in late models, the short track scene, are incredibly hectic. Does that, bolster your skill, if any, when it comes to these late race restarts in the championship scenario?
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. We just, Phoenix is such an anomaly with how the restarts are. But I think the biggest thing that late model racing has prepared me for is just the big moment, right? Moments at the end of races, restarts at the end of races, and big races. So I think it's more the mentality that, racing short tracks and having the pleasure to be in those types of situations quite often in my late model career will help me for Friday evening.
And the last thing I want to ask you is, you just talk about that big moment. What would it mean to finally be there in that big moment and hoist that championship trophy?
Yeah, it'd mean a ton. Duke and Rhonda Thorson have put a lot into my career, and really revived me from not having a job 3 years ago. So very thankful for them. It would mean so much to me to bring home a championship for them. Everybody deserves it. We've been working tirelessly at the shop, preparing race trucks for this playoff stretch, and everybody deserves it back at the shop, and it'd mean a ton.